This patient has crowding at both the maxillary and the mandibular. Since crowding of the mandibular is severe and the overjet value is low, take care of occlusal interference. To set the IPR value, we will proceed with the final setup first. Adjust teeth using expansion and rotation. Adjust the height of the mandibular incisal edge through intrusion. Also, adjust the teeth of the maxillary to the ideal arch. IPR will be applied mainly to teeth number 13 and 23, and number 34 and 44, with large overlap values. Before layer design, IPR is applied to teeth number 11 and 21, and number 13 and 14, and number 33 and 34 by 0.4 millimeters each. In layer 1, we will proceed with mandibular expansion to solve crowding. Tooth number 31 rotates and secure space for protrusion at tooth number 32 and 42. Apply expansion to the maxillary premolars. To increase the success rate of setup, I will design by distributing the amount of movement on the next layer by adding tip to expansion. In layer 2, we will proceed with the expansion of the mandibular with severe overlap once more. The rotation will also proceed at the same time. Apply rotation and leveling since the maxillary has secured space in layer 1. In layer 3, apply rotation and leveling and adjust axis. In layer 4, apply retraction by aligning the teeth with the ideal arch line. Apply an additional IPR of 0.3 to 0.4 millimeters to the overlap teeth. Close the space created by IPR. By closing the space, the overbite value is reduced. We design with extrusion and minus torque to prevent open bite. Apply overcorrection by evenly distributing the overlapping value between teeth. Find the maximum movement value using the superimpose function. In layer 1, tooth number 23 and 31 are the teeth that have moved the most. Divide the steps based on this. In layer 2, tooth number 22 and 32 are the teeth that have moved the most. Divide the steps based on this. In layer 3, tooth number 21 and 32 are the teeth that have moved the most. Divide the steps based on this. In layer 4, we divide more steps to ensure rotation of layer 3. In layer 5, tooth number 21 and 42 are the teeth that have moved the most. Divide the steps based on this. Finally, check the number of aligners through Show All Steps function.